Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to January 2024. My name is Dawn. You're listening to Dawn Williams Tarot. I am going to be pulling your cards today. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for finding your way to me. I would absolutely love it if you would like and subscribe because I am growing. For those of you returning, if you could do me a favor and just click that little like button, that would be awesome. And how I plan to do your reading today is I'm going to pull a card from the Law of Attraction deck by Jerry and Esther Hicks. Regarding the teachings of Abraham, specifically on the law of attraction. And then I'm going to pull your cards themselves. And then at the end, I'm going to pull four main themes from the Archangel Power deck that will either conclude the messages that I've already given to you, or they're going to give you additional information that is coming through from Spirit. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull myself off of camera. I have shuffled this deck, but I am going to shuffle it a little bit more. And this reading is for sun, moon, and rising signs in the sign of Leo. So if you have those placements, this message may be for you. However, do remember, this is a general reading, and general readings don't always, resonate with everyone. However, I do believe there will be messages here that will be helpful to you. If you are interested in a personal reading, I do personal readings. My information and availability for pricing and times and dates are on my website, and that address is dawnwilliamstarot.com. Okay? So your first card I'm pulling from the Law of Attraction deck is, I do not need to monitor my thoughts. The message reads, rather than trying to monitor your thoughts, pay attention to how you are feeling. For if you should choose a thought not in harmony with your broader intentions, you will feel the discord, and then you can redirect your thought to something that feels and therefore serves you better. So yeah, you have to get your emotions into your intentions, right? You can't just throw a thought out there without it having any fire, any passion, any motivation associated. This is a great card, Leo. Okay, so now I'm going to pull your cards. What do our Leos need to know for the month of January 2024? I am pulling in our higher selves. I'm pulling in all of our guardian angels, any energies that work with us for our highest and our best. I'm calling in the divine masculine feminine energies for balance. I'm calling in the God of our heart, whatever the God of our heart means to you specifically. Any angels, any guides, any ascended masters, whoever it is that you work with, are allowed to come in as long as it is for your highest and best good. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you, Leo. 5 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. And 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to just read the cards, and then I'm going to pull clarifiers so that we have additional information for this reading. Right off the bat, we have 1, 2 Wands energy, which is fire energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. This is all earth energy. Cups are emotions. So what is not showing up here is air. We don't have any swords energy. The Five of Wands is how you are starting out your 2024. Fives are about change. Wands are about inspiration, creativity, passion, motivation, and intuition. This specific Five of Wands represents Leo energy, okay? This card also represents this also represents a conflict. It represents, these people are all working on a project, but they're not working in synergy. They're not working together. They're working individually to try to come up with the same ending, like the same goal at the end. However, it would be much better for them to be able to complete this task if they were to work together, right? So this card right here does represent your energy though. And basically what it's saying is that you are very well represented in this reading. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is your next step. The Nine of Wands is a card of feeling as though you are the wounded warrior, meaning that you've put a lot of energy and work into whatever it is that you're manifesting and creating for yourself. And you are looking at your journey along the way and feeling as though you're getting quite tired. It feels very much like it's starting to become a burden for you more than enjoyment. And basically what this card is saying is that it's trying to get you motivated to continue moving on. You're very close to the end of what it is that you're creating. And now you just need that little extra push. Nines are about progression, they're about advancement, and it's about moving forward. And again, the nines are about the things that you are creatively working on, those things that inspire you, those things that are filling you with passion. So this could be a job, it could be a project, it could be something even within your own home. It could be anything that you're trying to complete. So this would be something that you might have started in 2023 that is still holding over from last year into this year. And this is just saying you're very close to the end, keep going. This Knight of Pentacles is in your obstacles or barriers position, and Knights are all about taking action. This Knight is about Pentacles are about the earth energy, which is, physical security, our wealth, our health, our career, our possessions, and our home life. And as you can see, he is surveying his land here, right? He's walking his land. He has his horse, in which he could get on and ride, but he's choosing to go ahead and walk his lands. He's not moving very fast. And part of the energy of this card is that he really does need to take action. He does need to move forward in his progress. However, as this isn't a barrier or an obstacle for you, I feel as though something is coming in that is waiting for you to be able to clear in order for you to be able to get moving ahead again. And we'll get a clarifier to see what that is. Your Strengths card has to do with this Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups has to do with walking away from emotional things that have brought you down in order for you to be able to walk into the sunlight, right? It feels as though this is kind of a heavy energy. It feels as though your heart may have been involved in a loss of some kind, or maybe you've gotten to a point in your relationships with a specific person or a group of individuals who you feel that you're not resonating with anymore. That maybe changes have come in. Perhaps you've changed. Perhaps you've recognized and realized that the people that were around you were not of the caliber or of the level that you would like them to be in. And so your choice is to just walk away and start over. And that's kind of what this energy is. We will get clarifiers. Your final card is this Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles, I love this card. This card is a card of someone who is just creating they're very close to creating their wealth, their physical security. She's very happy in her space here. She is Definitely someone who is a manifester. She is well off. She has created her own abundance. She has a beautiful job. She has a beautiful home. This is just a really happy card. And even though the tens in tarot typically represent endings or completions, she is very close. So again, you have another 9 here that is really just urging you to continue with what you're doing, because the reward is going to be financial for you. It's going to be a financial positive outcome right here. Successes are coming in. Okay, can we have a clarifying card for the 5 of Wands, please? What do the 5 of Wands represent to Leo for January 2024? So your 5 of Wands is clarified by, and this is a completely different deck than my first deck. So, oh, the Temperance card. Interesting. Okay, so the Temperance card is a major arcana. It is your first major arcana in this spread and is clarifying this 5 of Wands. So as I had stated, this is actually your energy, and this energy here is about balance. It's about alchemy. It's about creating, taking substances and creating something new. So this is about balance. It's about caution. It's really asking you to really look very deeply at things and recognize that this is a gift from the angels, right? That the angels are looking down upon you. Temperance is a card of caution and balance. It's about thinking things through before you jump into something. So have all your facts and your figures so that you feel very comfortable in the things that you'll be creating for 2024. Can we have a clarifying card for the 9 of Wands, please? Queen of Rods. So the Queen of Rods is the Queen of Wands. So your 9 is clarified by this Queen. I feel as though this Queen energy is about patience and understanding, but she is my badass queen. She does not ask for permission. She does her own thing. She's quite inspirational. She's quite creative. She's very passionate. She has tons of motivation. She gets things done. This queen does not sit still. This queen will continue working until she feels as though her little kingdom is exactly the way she wants it. If you notice, she is carrying a sunflower here. Sunflowers are very positive in tarot, as well as the fact that this is a golden card. This is basically a very positive card. So this could represent your energy as you do this completion, right? Because this is in your next steps. I feel as though if you can push yourself into completing whatever it is that you are creating, that is a carryover from last year, I feel that you are going to step into this Queen of Rods energy, and you are going to be this queen. You'll be ready to be inspired to start something new. You're going to be quite motivated. And the thing is you are one of those types of people that does not need someone to put a fire under their butt. You have your own motivation. You're motivated by your own trajectory in your own life. You're ready and willing to move forward because you are always looking to create that next best thing for yourself. That's a beautiful card there, Leo. And again, if you're a male, it could very well be that you're just tapping into that aspect of yourself on the feminine side, because we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. And one of the things that I will share with you that Spirit has shared with me in terms of some of the things that we are working through in 2024 has to do with really balancing the masculine and feminine within us. That is a challenge because a lot of us, our life photons are specifically either one or the other. One of the things that we are doing as souls, though, is we are trying to balance those energies. So don't feel as though because we have a feminine situation here that does not represent you if you're a male. That is just saying that you're going to embody and embrace her ability to be able to create, to manifest, to be inspiring, to be motivational, all of those positive attributes of your fire sign, Leo. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is being aspected by, ooh, this Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords energy is the energy of feeling, feeling stuck. It's more of a mental thing than anything else. So at least now your air energy is here. These are the thoughts that just keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling in your mind. Now, typically when you have this 9 on a Rider-Waite deck, it is a picture of a person in bed who is having nightmares. So it could very well be that there are things that are keeping your mind very active at night, that are preventing you from getting good rest, good sleep. It could very well be this thing that is here, right? Because this is your obstacle that you are going to be walking away from, right? Those could very much be tied together. Now, the thing about this card is you can see that he could just take that rope and cut the rope with his knife, right? With this double-edged sword here. However, the one thing that I will say is that if these are thoughts that are rolling around in your mind, you are in control of those thoughts. If you find that these thoughts keep popping into your mind and you keep ruminating over them, it could very well be that you need to sit down, write down what those things are, so that you can narrow down what all these overwhelming thoughts are, and then you can narrow them down, like what is truly in your control, what are things that are outside of your control that really you can't do anything about. If you can't do anything about it to change it, the only thing you can do is change your perspective about it. So this all has to do with this mental energy here, and this is, as this is an obstacle, this may be something that you're going to be carrying with you for a bit. The other thing is as this is typically in the Rider-Waite deck, a person that can't go to sleep at night, one of the suggestions that Spirit always gives me is to start a dream journal or start a journal prior to you going to sleep. Write down your thoughts. And as you write down those thoughts, the action that you're taking, writing down the thoughts, allow your subconscious mind to recognize and realize that you've written down the thoughts, so now you can release it so you can at least sleep. But then you have to pick that list up the next day and you have to do something about it. So there's actions that do need to be taken, right? And as you are a fire sign, Leo, I think that this is not anything that is outside of your realm of being able to accomplish. Quite easily, actually. Okay, can we have a confirmation card for the Eight of Cups? Can you give me some clarity on what that Eight of Cups represents? What is our Leo's walking away from? Is it a job? Is it relationship? Is it that you're moving? Are you leaving a situation? Are you leaving a part of the country? Where are you going? Oh, wow. Okay. That's different. So I feel as though whatever it is that you're walking away from, you're walking away, and whatever you're walking away from, you're doing it because it's your wish to do so. This card right here is the wish card. This is all your wishes being fulfilled, right? So this is the wish card. As you can see, he's kind of a chubby guy. So he has always eaten very well. He knows how to create abundance, and he's emotionally really tied to this golden energy here, which again is a very positive energy from the tarot decks. So what you're walking away from, you're walking into a much better situation, is what this card is saying. That's a really great outcome. Okay, and can we have clarity, please, on the Nine of Pentacles? So it feels like wishes are going to be fulfilled. You do have a little bit of mental anxiety here, but I feel like once you've walked away and once you've got yourself to where you are going, where it is that you're going to settle, or whatever that means for you, I feel as though Spirit is going to be rewarding you with some wishes or some things that are going to bring in some happiness and some, emotional stability in for you. Okay, and our 9 is clarified by Queen of Swords. Okay. So this Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is she speaks with truth and integrity. But the other thing about this Queen is she can also have a very biting delivery, meaning that if there are things that are bothering this Queen, she is going to let you know about it. She will not hold back. But what this Queen does represent, I feel, is, you're going to work through some of this energy. You're going to be walking away from something. And I feel as though you are going to be this Queen. You're moving from this energy of creating something new, which I feel could be associated with, with your job space, right? Because we have this Pentacles here, which is representative of your home or money of some kind, your physical security. And then as you work through this energy, you're going to become more like this Queen. Now, this Queen is patient. She is understanding. All the Queens are. However, this one is very succinct in how she expresses herself. This is a Queen who likes facts and figures. She likes to understand the whys of things. She is very clear in how she makes decisions. She is very clear in her communication. She's exceptional in communicating her thoughts, her expressing herself, right? So this is what this energy is for you. And that right there, I really don't feel as though there's anything horrible that's happening for you this month. The only thing that I really see is that you are clearing out some things that were left over probably from 2023, but I do see a lot of happiness coming in. I do see abundance coming in for you. I do see this air energy that is coming in. You're going to be embracing both of these Queens. Now, this could represent yourself, or this could represent someone that is close to you. Could be your mom, could be someone that that you love, that you honor, that you really appreciate the clarity and the good communication between between yourself and this individual here. Or this could really be you. This could be your energy that you're tapping into. Let's just pull one more card. I just want one more card. I feel as though that we're still left in the air here. Let's do the proper shuffle. One more card for this Queen. What does she represent, please? Oh, well, now you got a guy. Okay, so it could represent love too, right? So this could be you. This could be your significant other. This could be somebody that you're working with. This King of Cups is an energy of someone who is an emotionally stable individual. It would be an older gentleman. This would be someone who, I don't know, just is very clear speaking, that really comes from his heart space. It really comes from that place of integrity and love. And this individual right here, of course, is that queen that speaks her mind. So it could very well be that you are moving into a role or a new job of some kind, that these are the people that you will be working with or reporting into, okay? Or this could just be representing your relationship. This could be representing you and your significant other, or vice versa. This could be you, and this is representing your significant other. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put myself back on screen, Leo. And I'm going to be pulling your 4 main themes that either are going to reiterate additional information for this reading, or it's going to clarify additional these cards a little bit more deeply. And this could also be additional new messages from Spirit. So how I do this is I do a split, and I take the top card and the bottom card. Top card, bottom card. And then I do that one more time. Top card. And the bottom card. Perfect. At this point, if you're still new to my channel, please like and subscribe. I would love to have you join us. It doesn't cost you anything to become a subscriber, and that allows us to pull in your energies as we do our meditations and create our readings for your viewing pleasure. Okay, so your first card is the Four of Raphael. It says, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotion. So this Four of Raphael is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is definitely a cup of needing to look for the magic in your life, right? The other thing about the Four of Cups is that the Four of Cups is kind of a card of, specifically in this deck, the girl on that, in that card is like a brat. It's like she's realizing that she's got 3 empty cups, and God is handing her this other cup. And again, she's not paying any attention to what is being brought to her because her attention is elsewhere, right? So that's kind of the same visual that we have in this card here. But we will move forward. Leap of faith. So this is the Fool card. This is believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. And as I was saying, you know, you're walking away from something. You're creating something new in your life. Whatever it is going to bring you a lot of happiness. So I feel as though you're going to be walking in the steps of the Fool once again. It's like you've had some completions of some things, and now you're starting on a new journey. We have the Six of Gabriel, which says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. So this would be the Six of Wands, which is a celebratory type of a card. It is the victory card. It says it's time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. So yes, bring it on. And then we have the Knight of Gabriel. So this would be the Knight of Wands, which again represents Leo energy, fire. It says confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. That is how I would describe the Wands energy. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. Okay. So it's edging you on. It says, just keep moving forward. It's really pushing you with these 9s that are saying, I need to persevere. I need to go towards completion, right? And that's exactly what this is saying. So this is this is reconfirming some of those 9 energies that are saying, you've already started a project, you need to complete that project. And once you do, you're going to have celebrations. You've done a wonderful job. You are going to be awarded for your hard work. And then you are going to, you're going to move on to the next thing, right? Okay, Leo, I hope you have found this helpful to you. I hope you have an amazing 2024. I look forward to going through the journey of doing your readings this year. And I hope you have an amazing January. So take care of you. Until next time, enjoy your January. Cheers.